chase to condition 10. This is not a drill. We are at condition 10.
Hey guys, Kim Rush here. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at some Majorette. As you can see, these are brand new models for this year and also a brand new series. It's the Japan series with something right in Japanese. I probably think it's Majorette. Not really sure. But we have two different sets here to take a look at. I found these at my local toy store. And all of these cars are brand new models for this year. You got the Skyline R34, you got your Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. You also have a very nice classic Toyota Century, a Supra, also a Civic, and the Cellfio. So without waiting, let's put the camera down and take a look at all these cars. So before we open them up, we're going to take a look at them on the package. Interesting fact about this series, all the cars are actually pictured in the artwork, which is not typical for the Majorette line. But the first car is the Honda Civic Type R EQ9 in the yellow. This one has the newer type wheels, 5-spoke. I don't think I saw these before. This one has a roll bar in the back, which is interesting. Nice print for the taillights in the back. And also, of course, because they are Majorette, they have full suspension and opening parts. Other new casting for this year, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9, which is also pretty damn cool. I think this will probably be my favorite out of this entire set. It's unfortunate because they did not make a Subaru WRX, the Buckeye, I believe they call it. Would have been nice to compare it with this Evo. But anyway, they didn't make a very, very popular car, the Skyline GTR R34. We saw this car everywhere. Every single manufacturer did one, so Majorette did one also. This one is all interesting though because it's it comes with the exchangeable hood. So if you have any other version of this casting, you will be able to exchange the hood to make your own custom version, which is nice compared to just adding a regular opening hood. Nissan Cellfio E31, not a new casting, but a new color for this year. In this burgundy metallic red. This is new for this year. Also, the Toyota Supra Mark IV. This one is in the green color. I like it. And the last one for this set, we have the Toyota Century, a classic Toyota car. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to open this one up. And also for another series, another Japan series, different than this one here. The car are all the same. This the picture of this car, the blue Skyline, but you have other color for these cars. So you have a yellow Mitsubishi Evo with the more regular Majorette 5 spokes. You got this blue Skyline with newer wheels also. They're not very good looking. I will say they're pretty terrible actually. I don't like them. They don't fit this car very well. But oh well. We also have a white Honda Civic. Another Evo. This one in gunmetal silver. And we have another Skyline. This one looks to be in midnight blue. Also, I've included these vehicles that were sitting on my bench for a little bit too long, and I will also crack these one open. The Toyota Celica GT Coupe is one of them in green. Also have this Mustang in blue. And also new casting, the Jaguar E-Type. Excuse me. Okay, so I took a little bit of advance and I opened up these three cars. We're going to take a look at them quickly because really we want to take a look at these Japanese cars. So this Jaguar E-Type does not have any opening features. It's just a basic car. It does have suspension. So that's a little bit disappointing coming from Majorette. But it does have some nice details like this separate bumper. And also, my camera is not focusing. Come on, man. What are you doing? There we go. It does have some separate bumpers. Nice small interior. British Racing green color, mold for the headlights. And that's pretty much it for this car, unfortunately. This Mustang, we've seen this casting before. This one have opening doors. It's nicely done. It's quite heavy. Don't know. This is not a metal base, but for some reason this car is pretty heavy. It's heavier than the other Mustang I have in my collection. I don't know what's the deal for this one, but anyway, it's cool. And the last one is this Toyota Celica in green. Also have opening doors, which is pretty cool. And thing with no Majorette, sometimes the proportions are right, but the scale is just all over the place. Against this Mustang is very small compared to the Toyota, which just should be the contrary. It does not really make sense sometimes when you put all these cars together. Anyway, let's take a look at the Japanese cars first. We're going to start with the Civic. A lot of you guys are liking these cars. Not really my type, but I appreciate the variety for the Majorette world. So the Civic is in the white. Nice details for this one. I think this car has an opening hood. Oh my god, so stiff. There we go. Nicely done motor on this one. It's DIECAST, actually. It's pretty cool. No prints or anything, but you got your Honda logo on the hood here. And the interior is pretty cool, though. It's nicely molded. Put the steering wheel in the right side, which is cool. Does also have a full roll bar in the back. A little wing for extra downforce. And also these 5-spoke wheels, which are new. Tiny model Type R logo on the back here. And of course, your prints for the taillights. This is the base, and this one is 157 scale. Let's put it over here. Let's take a look at the Skyline, which is the car featured in the horror work. So this car have a exchangeable hood. I don't know if it's the case for all the casting for Majorette. Sometimes probably they have a different tooling. This one does not seem to want to come off. Perhaps just me that does not have the right way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on this for now. I like the casting. I think it's well proportioned. I don't like those wheels, like I said before. Nice print on the back for this one. Of course, you got your full suspension, but these wheels are a little bit too big, so you don't have a lot of travel. Get your GTR badge here. Also on the front grille. Nice job for the headlights. Done part of window. Get you see your interior. No roll bar, I believe, on this one. This is the same car with a different color. And this one seems to have a purple style of paint job. A bit dusty off the package. I'm going to have to wipe this off. It's probably just my dirty fingers. Make it worse. It's one of sportier mag wheels on this one. Same print on the back and on the front. And for the hood... oh, here we go. Was able to remove it right off the back. So you can see this one. Remove it just like that. So I believe probably going to be the same for this one. And the only thing is you can exchange the hood, but you don't have... you can see here you have hinges to make the hood be able to open up. But you don't have both options. So it would have been nice for Majorette to put both options on the hood. So you can exchange the hood, but you can also make it just a regular opening hood and then snap it off just like this. But anyway, maybe they put this on because they will do a version in the future just with a regular opening hood. But who knows? Let's take a look at the Evo next. I'm excited for this one. I think there's very nicely done casting. I can't wait to have a red version of this car. But I think Majorette did a very, very nicely done job for this car. Again, with right-hand drive, which is proper for this car. And nice interior, nice details. The door's a little bit stiff. This one also has some roll bar in the back. And yeah, I think they did a very nice job for this car. Definitely my favorite, all of these. Then we have a yellow version. And I like the yellow. I think you got the yellow version's nicely done also. I think I like it better than this gunmetal one. And yep, pretty cool. Oops, this one, the windshield is pretty dirty. I have to clean this up later on. But the paint is cool. Again, opening doors for this one. And they open up fine. They're just a little bit stiff when you shut them up. So anyway, so 2 Evos, 2 Skyline, 1 Civic. Now let's take a look at these other ones. The yellow Civic is next. Only thing though, these cars, these don't come with the special card that you normally get with the premium vehicles like this. You can keep in your collection. These ones do not have these, but you have probably the hard work. That does explain why they don't add these card with the cars. The Civic here, the hood is already open. You can see the engine bay, nicely detailed. I'm gonna shut this one up. Nice paint job. You can see the roll bar in the interior a little bit better on this the interior version, which is cool. Again, same mag as the white one, and a nice version of this Civic. I didn't check the scale for the other cars. I have to check this. Evo is 158 scale. And for the Skyline is 159 scale. So they're pretty much the same scale altogether for all of these vehicles. Let's take a look at the blue Evo. Like the blue Evo, looks pretty cool. Let's put the rest of the package all together. This one of the sportier mag wheels, just like the Skyline. This dark blue one. So nicely done. You also have these extra rivets here on the back lip. And also have a license plate on this one. Mitsubishi Motors, it says on the license plate. Pretty cool. And it does not see that on the other version. The Toyota Century. We did not take a look at this casting, so we're going to take a look at that very soon, just like now. I wonder which scale is this car. Oh, come on, man. Oops. All dirty. I have to clean this up also, especially on the black car. It's even worse. Right-hand drive on this one also. Like the mirrors on the hood. It's pretty cool. Give it a nice chic touch. Here's the interior in brown. Pretty cool. Little tiny Toyota logo on the front. Century on the back. It's one of a dark gray plastic base. And this one is 167 scale. Interesting. And of course, you got full suspension, which is cool. Oh yeah, we didn't take a look at this Supra casting also. You gotta take a look at the Supra. Is that a Supra? Is that a Supra? A Supra? A green Supra? Of course, it's a Supra. So you can see the 2GZ underneath. Gonna shut this hood. Also right-hand drive this one. Nice choice of wheel. I think they fit well for this car. Like the classic Toyota Supra Sport in the back. Stock version. It is the best. Toyota license plate. Very nicely done job for the tail lights. Looks realistic. And of course the inserts for the front. It's quite a heavy car, actually, for the size. And the scale of this Supra is 1/60th scale. So pretty close to the 1/64 scale range. Nissan Cellfiro in red. Ugh, come on, get out of the package. There we go. More trash for the environment, unfortunately. But anyway, little scuff on the roof. Let's take this one off. So I think this car has an opening hood. Yes, it does. Let's try to. There we go. This one is notorious though to not fully open. It's quite difficult to do actually. But I think the engine is nicely detailed on this one. You also have a special bar also molded into the casting of the hood. Nice print on the back for this one. And this car has the same rim as the Supra. So nice other version for this car. It's actually quite heavy also for a four-door car. And the last one, the Skyline, again, in the other color. This one came with the hood detach. So you have to put it on the car. Whoops, and I just dropped it. There we go. Now, once it's attached, it's ready to go. So anyway, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. I think I'm missing actually a color variation for this Civic, for this series. Because, of course, these are a pretty hot seller here. So they are not staying on the peg for very long. But I think I pretty much have all of the cars I am after. So we'll have to see if I am missing some cars. Probably missing one car from this set and one car for this set. We'll have to take a look again at my toy shop next week. But anyway, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one.